probably have got a project this spring where you want to paint maybe a flimsy board, some outside wood siding, whatever it might be, and a lot of people don't know some really great tips that'll help you save some time. One of the things I like to do is to go ahead and put the piece of wood siding on a solid plank. It doesn't make any difference what size it is. I like to use one that's a little wider than the board. The other thing I like to do is forget about the traditional techniques which you paint things. I'll bet you that you're tempted to grab a paintbrush and just start using that. Well, you know what? A lot of people forget that there's miniature rollers. They're just a little less in width than the actual board, and paint rollers allow you to put paint on very quickly and very fast and with little mess. Now, what you use the brush for is once you get the paint on, or the clear stain, whatever you might be using, then you go ahead and use the brush to give it the brush stroke look. It looks really slick if you do it that way. Now, when you paint an outside piece of siding, a couple of quick tips. Make sure you paint the back side as well as the front side. I like to paint the back side first so that when we put the wood on a drying rack, we don't get the front side with little marks that show up. It's really can be a pain in the rear end. So don't do that. Make sure you go ahead and paint the back side first, and then your front side will look really great. Remember, use a paint roller, use the brush to give it the nice brushed look after you put the paint on, and let it dry outside, and you're going to have a swell time and have a lot of extra time for recreation. If you want to discover more home improvement tips, go to AskTheBuilder.com.